Hello, guys. So, welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS, and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So, if today is the first time where you see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So, for now, I'm gonna start with tonight's evening show. So, Rio Ferdinand, when they talk, say if Arteta get the opportunity to coach Manchester United, he go jump on the offer, he go run come carry the job sharply say no go really waste time. So they come dey debate am normally get say Arteta would consider coaching Manchester United. So the Metro carried the report through. Ferdinand claims Mikel Arteta would consider Manchester United job after Ruben Amorim's sacking. So when you read the entirety of the funny report, because for me I see am as comedy, you get, so he say when it was put to Rio Ferdinand that Arteta would likely turn down the job because Ferdinand come dey like predict people wey him feel say go fit collect the job. You get, so all am say if dem give Arteta, Arteta no go collect. He say I lie, you no believe. Say he's never going to say it. He would never say it out loud. But I'm telling you, Arteta will sit there and consider it. Say, okay. So finally, I know they talk plenty. They come they debate the matter. But the truth is, for me, I don't really take am that serious again. I just feel saying just the controversial on purpose. Just one day controversial purposely. Because why you go see the Arsenal projects, juicy projects, when we are title contenders almost everywhere. Any competition we dey, we are one of the favourites to win it. Why you go leave am come go stage one or phase one of Manchester United? Because this Manchester United, in fact, new coach now, nobody know whether the person go survive or whether he go do well or he go do badly. So we never really know how that one sef go go. Me, I come dey predict say, why not Gary Neville or Rio Ferdinand or Roy Keane or Paul Scholes? Make one of them put their neck on the line. Go and take the job. No be every day go dey for media church. They berate managers, they berate players. Go and apply. Gary Neville don coach before. I think he did 4 months at Valencia. Rocky don coach before. He even carry one club go relegation. Like some of all these people, they don coach before, so they get that coaching license. Go and apply for the job. Go and try. Put your neck there. Make we see how e be, whether e easy or whether e hard. But they will not want to do it. Even Carragher sef, put your go carry coaching license. If you see the kind of thing wey Carragher dey talk about to Amorim, if you see wetin Gary Neville, all those people, see the kind of word wey dem dey use on the guy, hi God, you go just dey pity for Amorim. People wey be say no fit do half a job he did. But it is what it is. The media is in fact, social media and the media space is a leveler. Anybody can just open their vocal cavity and say anything. But that's fine. That's our job as analysts. We get to analyze. Now, Gary Neville, going to talk say it's a poor reflection on everybody. Although Gary Neville come and talk say the truth is, as a manager, when you turn on your oga, if you start to talk bad about your oga, the possibility that you are going to be sacked, you go dey there and you're supposed to know. You get, because me I know say Amorim na him mouth, na him take do himself. So that's just the truth of the matter. And Gary Neville himself they talk and say Amorim himself, try. You're not supposed to talk anyhow. Now, away from that, so Chris Whitley kind of let us know say Bukayo Saka for this Premier League this season, say Saka na the most get the most expected assists, the most key passes, most successful dribbles, most offensive duels won, most successful attacking action. You see one thing about all these statistics, I feel like me that they show us their source. It go really make sense. Like I talk, people could know their source because we won't know where all this information they come from. Somebody asked me, was it not yesterday? I be day before yesterday. Say where all this information they come from. Me, I don't really know because they know they put their sources. So it will really make sense moving forward. If they go fit they add some of their sources where they take get all this information, whether na Squawker, because I know say most people they use Squawker, but they don't put any information like say maybe na Squawker did there. So I don't really know as to see am na so myself I take see am. Now, as the con they post the message of say they don't sack Ruben Amorim, so people like Garnacho. So Garnacho can't like the comments, and the truth is Amorim did committed a lot of atrocities at Manchester United. Amorim pursue a lot of players. Garnacho no go believe saying go Chelsea. Garnacho love Manchester United. Fans love Amorim pursue am. You get. Look at Rashford. Now there is talk now say make Rashford come back. You get say no go anywhere. At least he's a good player. He's the face of Manchester United. Is this? Is that? Amorim did a whole lot of damage to that club. So that's what it just be. At the end of the day, Rio Ferdinand can talk say, well, say last thing will go for the Zerbi, Tuchel, or Xavi. Get in the morning, say based on my own prediction, as Xavi and Maresca, me I did think say they go sign, but we could just watch. Now, away from that, so now the Madueke, when we talk about in relationship between him and Bukayo Saka, so in say we talk about how that type of pressure, knowing you need to perform, is good for the both of us. It's been great so far, and long may it continue. We all hold each other accountable. I think to be a special team, which you are trying to be, that's very much important. Yes, it makes a whole lot of sense. We need competition for places everywhere. So that's going to be very, very key for what we want to achieve. Now, based on this title race where Man City get with Arsenal, based on the injury to Ruben Diaz and Josko Gavidor, so Man City don't recall one of the players who they on loan, I think at Watford, Max Alain. So they don't call the guy back. So Fabrizio Romano reports, and so we done this one and I will come play against Brighton, be their centre back. In fact, they are in serious trouble. Maybe now with Nathan Ake, now go be the centre back pair now. That defense, anybody. I just wish say now we meet Manchester City for two make sense. Get for two make sense because that they're back. They will only chip in goals. They go to score, but you go to score back. You get just because they're looking for defenders. Man City now don't hurriedly they contact Maguire camp. Say alpha, I won't sign you. What is up? So they don't contact them. They are very desperate. They won't sign Maguire for January. But we don't know whether Maguire would like to leave. Even Liverpool safe. Yes, Liverpool don't come back for Maguire, and even Bayern are also interested. So we could see what will really happen at the end of the day. I see video of Ruben Amorim walking around the Old Trafford area, just walking with his wife after they don't give him the official sack letter. So journalists snap a picture and they greet them. So okay, and final waka go waka all around the place. So everywhere good. Now another exclusive news. What can they hear? Now the fact say Arsenal don open contract talks with Kai Havertz. Say they won't extend in contracts. I saw the reports this evening. I was like, wow. So anyway, it makes sense if they want to, but if say na me, I no go lie for you. Kai Havertz na one of the people will say I go tell me find square root. Me, I think of me, but no be me be Arteta because go enter market, go find another sharp person. Upgrade Kai Havertz with Mateta. If na me, upgrade that with Mateta. Baba go find another oti wey dey striker go dey find am come outside get upgrade am because I still think we need somebody clinical at this moment. Now the Okeles no dey clinical. I know they talk about other things wey they do. I'm talking about in terms of goal scoring. I know they talk about okay they mark am. The Okeles is not clinical. The Resist is not clinical. Kai Havertz is not clinical. Especially Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz. Their nature, they are not clinical in nature. They are not prolific. They've never been a time in their life they were prolific. That's where I'm coming from. You know that their nature. You get at least Gokeres go talk say okay at some point last season in 102 games I scored 97 goals. I won the Jerry Muller Trophy. At least it's in their record that is clinically prolific. So Kai Havertz scored 30 goals for life before you get or Gokeres don't smell her. So that's what I'm talking. It's not their natural habitats. You get say me the runner. So bring in somebody, go and look at what Mateta is doing. Even though they go gang mark Mateta, but the guy understand the Premier League, go still jack by everybody, bomb as in Agbara Akpo, the guy is plenty. So now what me they see, but no be me be Arteta. So if they want to reward Kai Havertz, give him a new contract, so be it. We are going to still support it because now a player. So now so it will just be. Now, away from that. So look at what Carragher say. Carragher say Amorim is not good enough to be Manchester United manager. In fact, he is barely competent enough to be a Premier League manager right now. This is a man that actually won the Portuguese league, if not back to back. Now they talk like this. You, me, I just will say, as in the guy just collect different, as in left, right, and center, different jabs. Now just they collect, so they Saka. I know the funny thing. The two managers where they just sack. Now then win manager of the month back to back, two of them. And they say fire two of them because of their mouths. Elenu Gala and two of them. As they collect their award finished, they find their square root. In fact, the media come they ask Thomas Frank. Say this one way that they sack managers all right, left, right, and center. You don't be saying you don't escape. When I say that question, I just did laugh. And do you know that Celtic also sacked their manager after 33 days? That manager having all the chop, beating. They sacked that one. So Thomas Frank come dey talk. For my mind, I would say Frank go dey very, very careful with the way we go dey answer this question. Make you no go annoy the people wey dey for Tottenham Hotspur. Next morning, you go hear say you are fired with immediate effect. So he can say it's very difficult to achieve success if you change key personnel. If you continue to the sack manager, you can't. You go dey reset. You are pressing the reset button. You need stability. So Thomas Frank on the talk say, look at what is happening at Arsenal. Look at the project of Man City. Look at the project of Liverpool. You get, learn from them because there dem get stability. Since wey Arsene Wenger comot, apart from Unai Emery, na only Arteta don dey. Even though there were calls for Arteta to be fired, but the Kroenkes knew what they were looking for. That there is no quick route to success anywhere. You have to build it. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. Now that trust the process. We are in the process right now. You get, and by the special grace of God or universe or anything, we go see results this season from the indices that we are observing, that we are evaluating. So na so e just be. So me, I dey very, very happy with our own stability. But I still remember the days wey be say we dey call for Arteta to be fired. I never forget. Now, quickly, make we bring you message from Madam Adobe. We get this brand new Turkish furniture for sale. So complete set is available. So 2 3-seater chairs, 2 single-seater chairs, 3 side tables, 1 center table, big size dining table. There's 6 pieces of dining set and dining seats rather. There's 6 throw pillows. So if you're interested in any of this Turkish original quality furniture, where they don't bring inside Naija, so make you contact Madam Adobe on 0802 206 026 34. So the location of this furniture na Shangotedo, Lagos, Nigeria. So her number is at the bottom of the screen. So get in touch with her ASAP. Now, away from that, Spoke will also bring you news from Mobile Associates and Co Limited to the Enter Construction Services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekenwo Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Again. Now, away from that also, so I can't see this particular report for wetin dey happen for AFCON. So as we talk like this, Egypt already beat their opponent Benin Republic. They enter extra time. The guys beat them 3-1 to qualify for the next round. As I do the show guns, Nigeria they win 2-0. So I don't know as of now. I know the check am again. I don't know now wetin dey happen, but Nigeria they win 2-0 so far. So it is expected that Nigeria will qualify into the next round. And with the way our area dey, we go see jam Morocco. Yes, and the blessing now. Shebi na Morocco they host. When that match go tire power, you know, go dey very, very easy. So we'll just see how everything go sup at the end of the day. Now, breaking news: Man City don't confirm wetin really do Josko Gvardiol. So they don't confirm say the guy suffered a tibial fracture to his right leg in the second half of Sunday's 1-1 draw. So this guy is expected to be out for at least 2 months or thereabouts because that thing need to heal. Yes. So make themselves see how injury they go. Although me, I feel for him on a personal level, but on a club banter level, come on, love, they go like that. Make Ruben Diaz, I want to say na ACA that one carry me just go like the end of next season and next 2 seasons. But on a personal level, I say okay, make God just grant you quick recovery. But on a banter level, the end of season, that one I want to see you. So no be say I'm a good person. I know this is a bad person. Now we banter the cause. Because when we serve our players again injury, Man City fans for Twitter, they happy. They extend our deadline, they extend that. So na normal level. All right, so away from that, on a serious note, so I can't say this breaking news. Say Arsenal are going to be wearing their normal red home shirts in the FA Cup 3rd round for the first time in 5 years. They're not going to wear that. They're all white kits that they usually wear. So this is according to the Arsenal arm of the Athletic Gunners blog. So we are winning the FA Cup as well. That's from now Arsenal, you get. So my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night, then be the fact say Ferdinand they talk say Arteta go consider the opportunity to coach Manchester United, but just take that on a lighter note, eh? Just take that on a lighter note. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show, and then like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night, and I'll get out, alright guys. So ciao.